once again. Also, I'm not sure if that text was on the screen. Once again, before I start doing anything, I'm not going to be able to read the chat. I feel like I have to keep saying that every single time. I'm not annoyed. It's just annoying that I have to keep specifying that. Not due to anyone, commenting in the chat that wouldn't even make sense, but more or less because I just can't. I explained that last time during National TMNT Day, but it's because of the fact that I'm blind in my left eye, and the fact that comments in the chats, in the stream's chat, only stay on for so long. It really sucks. Like, YouTube, can you please incorporate some kind of TTS thing or whatever? TTS, text to speech. Seriously, please get on that for people who are blind, such as myself. And I know, obviously, I'm not the only person, especially on YouTube, who is blind that uses, well, YouTube itself. So, yeah, please get on that, YouTube. We'd appreciate it. Anyway, that was a tangent. So I'm not sure if you guys noticed when I posted that recent picture of my upgraded video game collection, but something that came in the mail recently was Return of the Ninja, specifically the limited run games re-release of the game. We're playing Baseball 2000 right now, by the way. Yeah, I didn't pre-order it. It's just, I love ninjas. Like, ninjas are freaking awesome. And also, I want some more limited run games in my collection, so I thought that'd be a cool idea. Also, about this game, Baseball 2000, specifically right here, the Game Boy version, I forget the actual names, which, yes, you can incorporate player names. But, oh my god, like, there's this thing where... What? There's this thing where if you enter... What is it? Mode or no name or whatever, you'll actually access the test mode, or not test mode, the debug mode for the game. Look it up on the cutting room floor. They have a page on it. I just can't remember it at the moment. Should go with Joseph, because that's my real name. Or actually, what is that? Oh, I thought that was like a backspace right there, but no, I guess I just reset it. I'll just go with Joe, actually. Anyway. I believe that's health. Yeah, that's your health. It does have multiplayer. It just requires that stupid tethered thing. I forget what it's actually called. That goes 4 ways between 4 Game Boy consoles. That's just aesthetic. It's not a big deal or anything. It's interesting though. Change up, down. Oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. It's been a while since I played this. I do love this. It's definitely one of my favorite Game Boy games. Sorry, I have a little bit of a little case of the sniffles right now. Is that a wall? No, that's the goal. I always get that confused. That does appear later on, though. There will be, like, walls that you have to shoot before you can progress. I always confuse it with those. God, that frame rate. Yeah, the frame rate, as I mentioned before in my Game Boy video, when I pointed this game out, the game's frame rate is definitely its biggest flaw, but you gotta keep in mind, these are actual polygons running on a handheld console, so of course the frame rate is going to suck.
and it does load in real time. It's probably really hard to tell because the footage. But if anyone in the chat watching this has a copy of the game and they play it on Game Boy, you will see it happen in real time. You'll see like everything load in real time graphically. It is really impressive. I like it a lot. It's a very impressive game, and I always mention it to everyone who hasn't played it. Also, Twitter updates are getting in the way of my stream. Wonderful. What? What are you? I didn't see that there. I couldn't tell if it was one of those orbs that give you hints. Love the music, by the way. Definitely significantly better than the music in the Super Nintendo version. Lovely soundtrack that one has. Insert obvious sarcasm here. Yeah, that version actually has a more established soundtrack in the context of having more than one theme, but that's about it. It's just like so disjointed. Very creative level names, guys. More doors. But yes, this is actually what I was talking about. You saw me shoot basically a wall or door or whatever they called it. Like that, yeah. Oh, also, I want to point this out because I've been getting a lot of comments about it. No, I'm not annoyed. I'm just pointing it out. Yeah, apparently, if anyone who commented about this, please just keep this in mind that I'm not frustrated or anything. But like, people have been commenting on my Simon videos recently. Where's the exit? Where is the exit? I don't see it. Oh, wait. Yeah, people have been commenting on my Simon videos, requesting me to do like a comparison video between, I think the 1998 version of Simon, the one with the transparent shell, and the 2013 version of Simon. The Touch Simon. For some reason, like just because they sound the same, I'll do it eventually. I've just been like really, really busy. I'm not ignoring people who comment about that. I do apologize if it's come across that way. Please forgive me. Actually, wait, hold on. I actually just noticed there's like a little text box thing in the corner of the stream. Okay. No, it's just like settings. Nothing really that important. I thought I would actually display the chat right next to me and have it on screen at all times, but guess not. Huh? What? Oh, yeah, they do appear in this mode. The hint pod things, or whatever they're called. No contact, please. No contact, please. Also, it's kind of tanky in terms of controlling your character in this game. I didn't mention that earlier. What took me so long, I don't know. Wind outside lately. It's been windy, rainy in my area. I'm trying to see what information you have to share with me. Hint pod, please. I'm trying to read the information you're trying to give me. Whatever. I don't have all day. No, I'm trying to shoot the fake wall. Yes, there we go. In the later levels, starting now, apparently. They will shoot back. This actually reminds me of Berserk, interestingly. It's a very similar concept. Like, it's an uncannily similar concept. The only real significant difference is walls don't kill you in this game. I have no idea why they had, like, basically electrified walls in Berserk. That's what I think of them as, because, like, why would you die when you touch a wall unless it was electrified or something? Please tell me I'm not the only one who finds that comedic for that reason alone, by the way. Quickly, what a level name. I'm guessing there's a time limit or something? So, I actually watched a long play of Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword, the one for the DS. Also, I love how clever that is. Dragon Sword, DS. And I am close to finishing the game. It's just a matter of, like, you're required to use magic or ninja arts or whatever in this one room. This one room. Which also happens to be where the boss spawns. And your ninja art or magic or whatever doesn't recharge after a while. You have to go to a save point. And when you encounter a boss, you're locked in the room, and typically boss rooms do not have any save points, so you're basically screwed and you have to rely on this occasional item drop in which defeated enemies might drop these blue orb things or whatever to recharge your energy. It's not common. And, like, I forget what it's supposed to be, like some kind of crab spider thing. It's kind of hideous, actually. But usually, I end up having to try and not get myself hit in the face. Try and rely on my explosive arrows. Yeah, you get, like, explosive arrows later on in the game. And, like, they don't do a lot of damage at all. I don't know if that's, like, I don't know if that's the boss being a tank in terms of health or whatever, just being an absolute damage sponge or whatever. But it kills me every time. It's annoying. It is so annoying. It's infuriating. I know that those games in the Gaiden series, like, they're pretty much known for being difficult. The early ones especially, like the NES one, you'll hear everyone complain about how difficult that one is. But, like, at the same time, I hear the modern games aren't that brutal. The only exceptions being, like, what, Sigma and Sigma 2, I think? But generally speaking, like, Dragon Sword is actually, it is in the modern canon, but it's actually one of the more easier ones, ironically enough. It's a breath of fresh air considering how difficult the older games were, believe you me. Stop existing, please! Stop existing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm almost done with the game. And it's not like an RPG thing either. Like, from what I remember, you don't level up in, like, the traditional sense. Like, I'm seeing this level 3 thing next to my sword whenever I pull the main menu, but I don't think that's implicating anything as to Ryu Hayabusa himself leveling up or anything, making him stronger. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. It's rather strange. Although, speaking of Ninja Gaiden, I'm actually going to switch to Shadows. Shadows, whatever.
And that is the Ninja Gaiden game for the original Game Boy. It is right here. Mine's actually a repro cartridge. I don't care about stuff like that. I remember back in the day, I used to really get all uppity and whatever, or angry whenever I got a repro cart. But given how negligible those things are nowadays, I really don't care anymore at this point. Especially with things that are like limited run games, like those are by default going to be like reproduction cartridges. It's to be expected. Just wanted to shut up so you guys can appreciate that really awesome intro. Like that, the overall effect with the rain, that was really cool. And the way the logo appeared, that was also pretty cool. Everything explodes, kind of like Shinobi. Is it strictly Shinobi 3? But that's what comes to mind, actually. Everything's just exploding when you kill them. Ow. Careful. Nope. No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Big surprise. This is one of the older Ninja Gaiden games, after all. Why is he explode into like a barrage of sparkles? I don't get that still. It never made any sense to me. What? What was that? Like a flame pillar? That's odd. The explosions, I get it. But like, why the flame pillar? No! Didn't get a chance to react. Again, that's old school games for you. Oh god. Awesome music, by the way. That's another thing the series is pretty much known for. Is just having awesome music. No. I'm trying to press down my D-pad. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I think that was a health potion of sorts? No! Stop it again. Seriously, why is my D-pad acting so wonky? I think the boss is next, but before I go to the boss, this has nothing to do with anything in particular, but I love the pause sound. I don't know why, it just like stands out. Pretty sure this is the boss fight. Yep. What are you? What are you? Dude, I thought the whole bizarre boss design thing started in Dragon Sword. No. What are you?
dead, I think. I almost died too, actually. Probably not going to make a lot of progress, considering this is, well, like I said, an old school Ninja Gaiden game. Love the sprite work. It's amazing. I think after this, I'm gonna try and play Return of the Ninja. I don't even know what those are supposed to be. Those flying guys. Oh, no, I thought that was one of those dudes that was shooting missiles at me earlier. No. Well, guess I can switch to playing Return of the Ninja right now. And for that, I'm going to have to switch over to my Game Boy Color.
Thank God I'm basically prepared for almost every gaming situation, considering how I have just about every necessary piece of equipment for a gamer, you know? And not just that, too, but like, in the case of like my Game Boy and Game Boy Color, they have rechargeable batteries and they have backlit screens and everything. For those who missed the post from last week or whatever, boom. Return of the Ninja. The box is upstairs. I don't have it with me right now. It's upstairs, like I said. I think the reason as to why the cartridge is solid black, I'm sure it's probably a reference to the fact that most ninjas are clad in black to blend into the shadows. That's something that I mentioned on National TMNT Day when I was commenting on the overall design of the foot in the 2003 animated series, actually. Oh, that's actually really quiet. Comparatively, that is actually really quiet. Look at the cherry blossom petals floating in the background. That's actually really beautiful. Love cherry blossoms. You are given the option of playing as two different types of protagonists. One male ninja and a kunoichi, a female ninja. That's actually pretty cool. Also, the animation in this game is really high quality. Really high quality stuff. Look at the stealth elements in here, huh? Because that guy just spied me. What? It's not going to pan downwards? Okay. I'm trying to jump over the flame. Yeah, you kind of get just one life, really. Can I dash? No, I guess I can't, but I can do a special charge attack. Try to do it from a distance to kill that guy. There we go, that's better. I don't think start and select do anything. Oh, okay. Interesting. That actually makes a lot of sense because this is the Game Boy Color. You didn't exactly have a lot of buttons to work with. I think that was very common for
most games to use the select button for certain attacks. Wait a minute. My select button broke? No, I guess I just didn't have any more of that attack. Nope. Screw you. See what her attack is like. Oh, interesting. Careful. I think that was some onigiri, rice ball. Very common and popular food in Japan, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is obvious, but I'm doing a lot of research on Japanese culture when I'm not recording videos and stuff like that. What's that all about? Quit it. Quit it. Stop it, you fool. Look at these backgrounds. They're really beautiful, actually. Do I just jump? Apparently, yeah, I guess I do. Wait, what? What? Ah! Are we really doing... Yeah, we're really doing that, apparently. Although that probably wasn't the best game design, considering what just happened. One more time. One more time. And I'm gonna call it quits. Twitter notifications getting in the way of my stream, dang it. Whatever. I'm sorry if this was like a short stream and everything, but like you can clearly see them getting my butt handed to me and then some.